And we are set to go. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. And they'll cover it up. Look at this, pushing and shoving.
Yeah, it got heated up pretty quickly. Kucherov's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off. Beauvillier's not interested in dropping the mitts and going at it.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Quick pass to point. Picked off. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Barzal's moving it ahead. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance out front. Can't connect. Here's a short pass to Mayfield. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Barzal is a big name for this club, and they rely on him to generate offense. Hedman's a star defender on his team's blue line. Look out for one of these players to be a big factor in tonight's game. James and Ray, back to you.
Centered out in front. Moves it to Beauvillier. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Can't get it to go. That pass doesn't go. Receives the pass. And he stands tall in goal. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to point. Puck picked up by Kucherov. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Stopped with ease.
That was an important stop for the goalie. Not only does he make the save, but because he catches it, he kills the play.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him on the play. And now he angles it across to Chernak. Moves the puck. And not much on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Long pass across the ice. And now it's over to Parise. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Dished on over to Nelson. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got all of that with the blocker. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Harry's gaining momentum. New York's gained possession along the boards. From the slot, fires away in front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. New York's got a hold of the puck. Chara's got it in the defensive end and puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Taken by Maroon. New York's got the puck. They've got numbers. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. And that's picked off. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Trying to clear, and they get it done. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Dobson. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here they come up along the wing. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Quick feed to Aho. Trying to engage a little physicality here. And he takes a shot. They score! It's in! He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time. New York's got the game's first goal here late in the first.
I've liked the way they played most of this period, and now they're rewarded for all that fine work.
Puck grabbed by Aho. And now it's grabbed by Pulak. And sends it just out of reach. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's deflected. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it over. And they can't connect. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Taken along the wall by Foot. Here he is in front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Drives to the paint. Denies him. Here's a shot. Oh, wow. Stuffs McGinn.
Flashes the leather right in the slot on a difficult chance.
Here in the late goings of the period, New York's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great save from in tight.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Along with Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski. Period number 2 is about to get underway. Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. To the low slot. Scores! And we are tied!
They've been scratching around the edges in this game, and now they get it back to level. Well, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
The Lightning have given us a new game here early in the second as they have tied things up.
Worked hard to get themselves back into this position to make it a new game.
And now he moves it quickly to Beauvillier. Steps across the blue line. Here he is, wristed on net. Denies him in close.
Sharp reaction save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Islanders win the draw. Picked up along the boards by Pelech. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Centering pass in front, and that pass goes off a stick. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Dumps it into the ozone. New York's got the puck in the defensive end, and he's going after him here. Tampa's flaring.
Yeah, a little bump together, a little friction.
And they're going to dance off here. And down he goes, pretty much bringing an end to this one.
Yeah, he was in control of this fight the entire way.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Nelson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he blocks that one. Right in the low slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. Grabbed along the boards by Ruda. The Bolts are on the attack. Right in front of the net. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. The Islanders win the draw. Puck scooped up by Palmieri. Can't find his man. Broken up at center by Palmieri. He's got a step. Tracks it perfectly me for the save.
Sometimes your best move just isn't enough. I can't find fault to the move. The goalie's just better.
Moved out in front. Scores! And the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a crushing goal to give up. But the other guys worked hard for it. They pressed the play, and now they've got the lead. It's really good work offensively as they grind away till that opening shows up. And that's the one-timer from the low slot.
He picked up an assist because of his tape-to-tape superstar ability, guys. He can make those firm and accurate passes, and he helped the team get that scoring chance.
Puck picked up by Mayfield. Slides into Marcel. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Couldn't complete the play. Makes a move in front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Here's a chance. And a great save. Here's a chance right out in front. The Islanders gain possession. Beauvillier's picking up steam. It's a 3-on-1. Couldn't complete the pass. The Bolts have it now. From one-point man to another. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Islanders look to start the transition game. New York's regained possession of the puck. And serves up a little knock on the play. Dumped into the cross side. Pokes it away in his own end. The Islanders have it behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Beauvillier. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Taken by Chernak. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's the pass. He scores!
They get one, and you think that the game's going to flatten out, but it doesn't. They pile two more after that. Whoa, James, while we're looking at this highlight, the coach is sour that they gave up this man advantage break, but it's beautifully executed, and it's in the net.
Tampa Bay's extended their lead to a pair.
Like the way that they've been playing. They've had the majority of the possession. Now they've been rewarded on the scoreboard, and you've got under half a game left.
Still keeps a hold of it. And they'll dump it in. In close. Oh, there's one more.
I love the way that he's in position, and he's got the reflexes to bang out a couple of stops in a row.
The Lightning have scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
I always have zero sympathy for the goalie. That's a tough break. Bad break for him, you bet. But the puck goes into the net after somehow it's funneled that way and it bounces around into the cage.
Tampa Bay's refused to let up that chokehold here in the late stages of this second period.
Total control of the hockey game from the beginning, and they have piled it on here in the middle frame.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Bailey's trying a little bit too much there. You're in the offensive zone. Just make a direct, simple, quick play. Probably better off than trying to do what he did there.
Great burst of speed to come up with it. Oh, and it just slips wide.
Great effort to get into position to create the chance. They just don't get it onto the net.
Late goings of this period. The Bolts just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Quick pass to Hagel. Odd man rush. Shut down by the blocker. Oh, another consecutive stop.
Great stop by the goaltender again. Back-to-back saves.
Finds some space in the corner. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Been a great night for hockey so far. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck on this third period. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
The Islanders game, if it's going to turn around, is going to start with better puck possession. When they have it, hold on to it. Don't hand it to the other guys.
Oh, look at this chance. Here he is from the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Vasilevsky's comfortable back in the net. He's got a big lead, and he hasn't had many shots to deal with.
The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. All alone! Denied!
I don't know what more could be done there. That's a good shot, but the goalie makes a great stop.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. The Islanders win the faceoff. Takes a hit on the play. Blocked in traffic. Into the offensive end now. And they can't connect. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Stamkos. To his teammate. And that pass is redirected. Makes it look easy with the stop. Up along the wing. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Knocked away by Stamkos. Tries to feed it over to Parise. He got all of that hit. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Came up with the save on that play.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance. It's turned away.
Sends it across. He scores! What a shot! What a pass!
That's some slick passing right there. There's not much room to thread that pass onto the tape, but it's perfect. And the shooter just has to capitalize.
That goal was set up by his superstar ability, guys, and when he plays like that, he can really help his team.
Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here's a short pass to Maroon. Gets the glove on it. Scooped up along the wall by Perry. Oh, they do it again.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Bolts have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Pajot's won it in their own end. Wallstrom stick handling in his own zone. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. They fight for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Sergachev. The Lightning have it now. Just can't complete that pass.
Oh, he's got the right play in mind. He just doesn't execute the final pass.
There's another for the hit parade. Puck grab by Dobson. Pajot's taking it from his own end. Rocks him. And that's poked away by Bailey. Down the right side and into the zone. Can't connect on the pass. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Oh, and another save. Lee's got the puck in his own zone. Centering pass. And he's able to handle that one. There's another stop.
Quick reflexes and good positioning to make a couple of stops in a row.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Lee. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Barzal. Inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Lee's time in the penalty box is done after that fight. Now he can get back to playing hockey here. This is what he does, and he should be able to generate some chances tonight.
Fails to find the open man. New York's got the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Wallstrom. Maintains possession. Here's a chance. Vasilevsky's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
Check in with our own Carlin Bade, who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars.
Hedman's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Vasilevsky's able to angle that save over to the corner so there's no rebound.
And they can't convert on the play. And that's knocked aside with the stick by Aho. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Great hit on the play. Handles the puck. And now he moves it to Parisi. The Islanders take it across the line, trying to get it out of their own end. And he moves it up to Hedman. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Tampa Bay's got the puck. That's blocked away. Centering pass. And he was right there. They can't connect. Hangs onto the puck. Shot! Great save by Varlamov. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Palmieri. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Tampa Bay's offense really seemed to push the pace there tonight, Ray. From your vantage point down at ice level, what'd you see?
Well, they never spent any time in their zone. They'd go back for it, quickly out of their zone, then up the ice. They had the puck, it seemed, way more than half the game.
They're feeling good about this one, and here they come back out onto the ice, Razor.
Unreal support from their fans. They salute them. A thank you for their efforts tonight.
And that'll do it from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.